like to recognize Senator Lautenberg, and we can make time for you to do an opening statement when you're ready. As a reminder to Senate staff, this closed section will be...
North Korean regime has been very busy making and selling the illegal drugs to other countries in order to support the cash-strapped regime. North Korea must be the only country, as far as I can tell, on the entire globe to run a drug production trafficking business on a state level.
Is it thought that drug trafficking is part of North Korean national policy?
We cannot say for sure definitively that it is part of the state policy. We can only surmise that it would be very difficult for the state not to be involved, because it seems to have totalitarian control over much of the enterprise that takes place in the country, much of the agriculture, certainly much of the trading, and many of the people that have been apprehended as trafficking in drugs or counterfeit bills have had diplomatic passports. So we think that there must be some association, although we can't say that it's guided by the state.
To have some kind of a dialogue that can have us not pointing...
I don't think of opposition to narcotics trafficking by North Korean vessels as a diversion or a distraction from the main game. I think it's all part of the same fabric of rather irrational behavior on the part of the North Korean government.
If funds are needed for these programs, they will be found. They may be found by extracting the funds from that which now, those funds which are now used to support a very large conventional military establishment. They may be found by the regime making very brutal trade-offs with requirements in the civilian sector. So I don't see the relative cost of these programs as compared to other areas where they may be able to find funding to be such as to suggest that this interdiction of drugs and counterfeiting would have the impact of preventing these programs from going forward.
The subcommittee will hear from two North Korean defectors who have personal